What's up everyone? Thank you so much for tuning in, and if you are new, welcome to my channel. My name is Preeti Rao and I am both a real estate and a mortgage broker for close to 20 years. Now last week I discussed the difference between a condo and a condo co-op, but there were a few aspects of a condo co-op that I was not able to cover. So today I'm here to complete the class on a co-op living. But before I do, you know the drill. Make sure to like, share, tap that bell icon and hit that subscription button. It gets me motivated to keep you up to date with everything real estate. Now, just to recap, a housing cooperative or a co-op is a type of residential housing option that is actually a corporation whereby the owners do not own their units outright. Instead, each resident is a shareholder in the corporation based in part on the relative size of the unit that they live in. Basically, you buy shares in the corporation and in exchange you get to live in a unit that belongs to the corporation. Now, in my previous video, I spoke of the major disadvantages of a co-op. Today, I will talk about the types of co-op and everything that is important for you to know if you are planning to get into one. Now, the structure of the housing co-op can vary depending on the specific jurisdiction of its location. And in Canada, the most popular options include the market rate co-ops. Now, this kind of a co-op allows its members to buy and sell the shares at whatever rate the market will bear. The second kind is the limited equity co-op. This kind of co-op sets restrictions on the price at which shares may be bought and sold. And finally, leasing co-op. Here, the co-op corporation leases the building rather than owning it and accumulates no equity value. Now remember, you are essentially buying shares of a company. So if you're still keen on going down this road, since the cost of buying a co-op is way cheaper than a condo, be sure to check out the co-op's financial situation and meet all the other residents. They will be both your business associates and also your future neighbors who you will have to deal with on a regular basis. Apart from that, you must also check the location for resale value, all the amenities, the ability to lease out that unit, the corporation's policies or restrictions, and most importantly, the insurance requirements. It's very important to know if can you get insurance on this property. Now, despite all its flaws, you still want to go into this condo co-op purchase. Then remember, you will need 35% of the purchase price as your down payment, and you are not buying the unit itself. You are buying shares in the corporation. To purchase these shares in the co-op, each buyer must take out a share loan instead of a traditional mortgage. These loans operate much like a mortgage, but in addition to the loan payments made to the lender, co-op residents are responsible for paying a prorated share of the common costs of running and maintaining the entire building. This is known as a maintenance fee. Those costs are generally paid to the partnership monthly and are billed on an at-cost basis. Maintenance may or may not include the real estate taxes, and the annual fees paid to maintenance tend to go up each year with inflation, very similar to a condo maintenance fee. Now, it's possible that the co-op building itself has a mortgage. Then the cost of that property's mortgage may also be included in your monthly fee. The share loan pays the cost of buying into the partnership. Additional expenses include monthly utility bills for each unit, which are paid on an individual basis, and the insurance costs. Now, while the building itself is covered under a blanket insurance policy, the content of each individual residence is not. A personal insurance policy is required to protect your own personal possession from water damage, fire, theft, and any other calamities. Now, co-ops tend to be more restrictive than other housing options when it comes to ownership requirements. The rules for purchasing shares in a partnership are set by the partners. For example, a new buyer may require to have a specific net worth or a certain debt to income ratio in addition to demonstrating the ability to meet the financial obligations of the co-op purchase. A background check may also be required. And the reason why these checks are done is to avoid any defaults, because a default or a failure to pay a maintenance fee by one partner may require other partners to cover the cost. So always read your co-op's article of incorporation, the bylaws, the subscription agreement, the rules, and any other available documentation. Make sure you truly understand how a cooperative works, including how it is managed. What will you be required to pay for and how much that payment will be? Ask about the terms for any underlying mortgage, the policy towards pets, and your ability to make changes to your residence. There's no harm in asking questions. A little extra effort up front can go a long way towards ensuring a harmonious long-term living arrangement. And remember, if you have any questions, you can always give me a call. If you found value or liked this video and would like to see more content, click on the boxes on the screen. Once again, my name is Preeti Rao and my contact information is in the description box below. Make sure to hit like, share, subscribe and the bell icon so you don't miss any future videos. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to call me because I hold the key that opens the door to your dream home.